know, I know it's been a hot minute, but it's okay because we're back in some capacity. I don't know if we're back fully, but we're back in some capacity. Let me just dive into it. Let me just talk about why things have been the way they are. Why have I not uploaded since, a month ago? Like what's going on? Because I did say that I was going to try to do weekly videos, but it just didn't work out in that way. So reason number one, life be lifing. A lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of confusing, a lot of embarrassing, a lot of everything's been going on. So when you have that stuff going on in life, your priorities kind of change in a sense. So I kind of had to put the video stuff down a little bit so that I can focus on other stuff. Anyway, life is lifing. I won't go into detail with that stuff. You don't care about it. It's okay, because you have a life too as well. You have struggles too as well. So it's okay. I hear you. I understand it. Let's just get into the second reason, because the second reason is important. I've been trying to make videos. I actually tried to make 3 videos, and those videos kind of didn't pan out in the way I wanted them to do. So those 3 videos, I thought they were good ideas, and they are good ideas, but they take more time to create and they take more time to refine. So let me just talk about those videos and what happened, what went wrong with it essentially. Why did I kind of fall in a sense with that content? So the first video was Smashburgers. Smashburgers, in theory, in concept, is a very simple thing. Like, it's actually more simpler than chicken adobo. Like, let's be honest here. Like, with a smash burger, you know what a smash burger is. You just smash burger in a cast iron skillet and you serve it on a bun with some toppings. That's it. But you're probably asking yourself, what went wrong? It wasn't planned well. I didn't plan it well, and that's my fault entirely because I missed some really important stuff. I missed the parchment paper. How do I forget parchment paper? I don't know. That's like a critical thing, like at least I didn't forget about the ground beef, because that would have been crazy if I did that. At the same time, parchment paper is actually really important because your press that you use has no non-stick coating on it. So it's going to stick to everything that you have in the pan imaginable. Like, it's going to do that. That's kind of my fault in the sense, and we learn from that. It's not to rush ideas, it's to actually take time and to actually think through, what do I actually really need for Smashburgers. But either way, we still had fun with doing that, and I would do it again. So you might see a video on that in the future. The next video is the Korean barbecue idea. I didn't really plan this video out because I didn't know how much it actually took to plan and to prep these things. I know it's crazy because, I've done Korean barbecue. I have been to Korean barbecue places. So you would think that I would have some experience, and this is not my first rodeo with this, but unfortunately hosting it for the first time is a little different. So I had to learn the hard way of figuring out how to do things. Luckily, I would say, again, Ian coming in clutch here, she gave me a list of things to get, and I was able to get majority of it, but there's just some things that I just could not find, and unfortunately they found it immediately because I can't see apparently. They came in clutch with getting some things, and I think the dinner itself went pretty good. I definitely enjoyed the time hanging out with friends there and having a fun time. Yeah, I think in a sense it was good that I didn't film in a sense because actually that moment was more intimate. It was my friend Mike's birthday essentially, so we just wanted to have something just to have some fun, which that's actually was the main idea in a sense. But because I wanted to create some content too as well, I was like, this is perfect. And my friends are pretty cool with cameras and they don't care about that stuff. So unfortunately, I didn't film that much, and maybe that was a sign because we actually enjoyed it more without the cameras and everything and filming, that I kind of forgot in a sense, and that I didn't want to do that anyway. So long story short, take time, prep, make sure you do research. If you have questions, ask people. I did ask people, but I didn't ask the right people, so I should have kept asking questions, unfortunately. The next video was the Chico tacos. Now, this was recommended by my friend Desiree. This was a thing that we talked about a long time ago, it seems like, but it was actually like, is it a month ago almost? I think it's a little bit over a month ago. Talked about that. And the pressure was on with cooking this one because I was like, I can cook this. This is not hard. It's just essentially a taco, ground beef taco that you fry, and you put like a red sauce, and you put green sauce, and you put some cheese. How hard can that possibly be? I did not prep well, actually. I forgot, again, one major thing that you actually needed, but I forgot the toothpicks for the frying, which is like, how do you forget that? Like, how do you mess that up? Like, cause like, for some reason, I was watching the videos, watching the TikToks, was watching it, YouTube shorts, I was looking at websites, and no one mentions that at all. Now, can I say that with 100% confidence? No, maybe I didn't pay attention to that, possibly, but no one said that. No one had that on their list. Toothpicks so that your tacos stay together when you fry them. I should have known. I should have known that, but at the same time, it's my first time cooking that. So I have to have some grace, I think everything else went fine. Like the red sauce, the green sauce went fine. Like I think I really cooked on that. Like, I'm glad that I have, some skills and some seasonings a little bit. Everything else kind of went downhill because of that lack of toothpicks. And you may say to yourself, well, Christian, it doesn't matter, as long as you make it, that's perfect. And you're right. I'm not gonna even debate that, there's no debating that. It is what it is. Next time, toothpicks. That's as simple. The solution for this is to look over your list 5-6 times. Don't look at it 3 times. Don't even question things too as well. Question if things are going to work out, and do test runs too as well. I should have did a test run too as well, but I didn't. So anyway, I'm not going to ramble on because I want to make my videos shorter going in the future, but I just want to say that that's where I've been at. Life's been lifing, and then I created 3 other videos that didn't pan out. So anyway, we're going to get back up, we're going to focus, and we're going to try to make more videos coming up soon. I don't know when it's going to come out. I don't know what I'm going to make next, but if you have any ideas of what I should make, drop it in the comments, and we'll see what we can do. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for waiting. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for understanding. If you do understand, thank you. If you don't understand, I understand. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just going to leave because, yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. So let me do that. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.